Welcome to my shop. This is Mobius Mobility, Training in Airborne Logistics. This is the start of what I hope is going to be something great. I'm going to give you a quick tour. There's really not much to show you right now because I've spent the last 6 months kind of outfitting the shop and kind of going through a format change right now and trying to see what I can do with it. But, originally, like the sign says, it's pilot training, aircraft transport, and logistics. Mobius Mobility is a 3-stage process. First and foremost, we're a flight school. So we'll do ground-based training for private and commercial. Eventually what I hope to do is have a simulator set up in here. Not a full motion simulator, but like a stationary simulator that you can actually log time on. Aircraft transport is being able to basically move aircraft around for brokers. And then the last part, logistics, is my long-term plan, which is integrate airborne logistics into my overall, into the overall business. So, but this is it right now. This is what I got on the outside. It's a little shop and it's a little garage, and there's my trash can that I bought because the guys next door. Oh, by the way, they're great guys. They do pulls, so if you guys need any pulls done, let me know, and I can refer you over to them. They really need a sign, though, because you really can't tell. And there's a cell phone tower, and those are my little canary buddies. We got green canaries up there. So anyway, when I'm not outside getting baked by radiation, I'm inside getting baked by more radiation. So let's just go ahead and go inside and check it out. Okay, this is the office. This is where everything happens, complete with motivational posters and diploma hanging on the wall. Let me give you a quick pan around. There's my little flag because I'm an inner rebel. My old hat from the war days and stuff. Okay, Little Bear. I think looking at this video, there's a lot of plans that I wanted to do with this place. In fact, initially I was planning on having like a projector on the wall showing a bunch of stuff and a chalkboard and this and that. I'm taking my master's courses right now, and what wound up actually happening is I just use this place for schoolwork. Less actual work and more schoolwork, which is fine. You can't have papers and books and everything laid out all over the apartment. It's bad for dates. You bring them over and you got a bunch of charts and diagrams spread out all over the table, so it's not really all that good as far as like being able to entertain people. So it's kind of cool because I can go to here and get in work mode, and then I can go home and be in home mode, and plus it gives me a place to hide out from my girlfriends. I could just be like, oh no baby, I can't hang out today, I gotta go to work, and then I can just be over here playing Bejeweled on the internet or whatever. So okay. Anyway, that was a little bit off topic. So I could get into it. There's really not much to show. I got my workstation right here. This is where I get my internet and do all my planning and everything else. So this is the bulk of it, and I can actually get internet through my phone. So whenever I walk in, I just tether it wirelessly and then go from there. But I got my little computer station right here where I print out photos part-time. See, that's an SR-71 cockpit, and then there's my car just barely, and then there's some girly photos that I got, and then that's Spaceship One. And then this is those alien drones that have been popping up all over the place. And then this is some strange alien writing that was snuck out of some lab somewhere. So anyway, just the typical conspiracy theory stuff. This is my old laptop, and I'm actually really like those joysticks because they're Hori flight sticks. They came from a game called Ace Combat, and I've been able to get them to work with the PC. So that's my old laptop, that's my new laptop, and generally what I'll do when I'm flight planning is I'll have both open, and one's going to have my charts and graphs, and the other one's actually going to be running the program on Google Earth. So there's just a lot of work that goes into it. I like this table. This table right here, you can just basically, if you got charts and graphs or whatever, you can never have enough table space. In fact, I kind of wish I had another table in here, but it does get kind of out of control. And I got all my books right there, but I need a bigger bookcase in here because that's just not going to cut it. Look, you just got books falling out all over the place. I got my test preps and my old books, and I probably got some brand new library books that I still haven't returned. So, and of course, the flag. So Okay, so we'll go and check it out. So this place right here is actually pretty big. It's a little less than 500 square feet, which it's about as big as my apartment square footage wise, and it has a little kitchenette area. Let me see if I hit the lights. It has a little kitchenette area. It has my file cabinet where I keep all my super top secret documents. And I got a little nook right here where I keep my hot plate and some other stuff. I don't really block it because the fuse box is right there, so if there's a fire, the guy's got to be able to get back there. But I'm thinking about moving this and then putting a cot in here so I can just sleep back here. We'll see how that goes. And then I got a bathroom, which I thought was really cool. There's me. Hey, how you doing? This is cool right here because whenever you're studying, you want to be able to relieve stress, basically. And no, I didn't mean that in like a bad way. Like I just, basically got to go to the bathroom and you're not having to run home. So I got a king-size sink and king-size toilet and king-size everything with fake marble on the wall. So I like that. Okay, so here is the coup d'etat, what I like. This is my garage, and I love this. It is a nice garage. It's a pretty big garage with a really high ceiling and probably even higher. I mean, I could even probably big enough to where I could put a 4-post lift in here if I wanted to. Let me see. Let me go ahead and pan this around, and there we go. Okay, this is a big garage, and this is actually what I wanted also, so I kind of got the best of both worlds. I got a little office, and I got a little garage. And people have told me that, well, I should just move in here. And I probably could. I've lived in garages before, and it's not really big of a deal. But once you go to an apartment, you really can't get back to it. And I like the distance. I mean, that's a pretty big distance. I could probably put a 4-post lift in here if I wanted to. And I don't know if you know what 4-post lifts are, but they're the little deals that you put the car on and then you can lift it and do work on it, which obviously I have a car sitting right here that I can do work on. So that would probably be great. I don't know how my tools in here. They're actually in the back of my other car, but another thing I can do is start putting like workstations and toolboxes, which I'm going to do. I mean, I have the place, I'm about to re-sign the place for another 6 months, and I've kind of been, chilling out and not really worrying about it too much. But yeah, I mean, this is it. This is what I got going on so far. So the garage is probably about 250 square feet, and I got some more room up there.